You know, there's no shortage of fine dining in the city of New Orleans, and this is one of the places people travel far to check out. It's Restaurant August. It's listed as one of the top 50 best restaurants in the entire country.
At Restaurant August, located inside an historic 1800s French Creole building, you'll find an elegant setting where even the young dress up to dine on the perfectly presented contemporary French food.
I call it contemporary Louisiana French because there's definitely the it's a little less formal than just like your classic French restaurant. It's contemporary in the sense that it's new and it's fresh and the flavors change every single day as the seasons kind of evolve, and so you'll get a taste of the land.
41-year-old John Besh is the award-winning chef behind Restaurant August. The Southern native is one of New Orleans' most visible chefs, featured a lot in the national spotlight. Food and Wine magazine named him one of the nation's top 10 chefs. His European and North American culinary expertise has garnered him several prestigious awards. August is one of 5 restaurants he and his business partner, Octavio Mantilla, own in the Metro New Orleans area, and they're close to opening a 6th one. But August, well, that's the one described as a jewel in their growing restaurant empire.
How would you describe what makes this place special? Not only dishes like that, but just overall. What is it about this place?
This place is all about the attention to detail. Where do we procure the food from? The relationships that we have with all the people that bring the food. The shrimpers come here. The fishermen come here. We're not outsourcing this and that. They come, they drop off their wares, and that's what makes it special.
It was a treat to be in the kitchen with a man who won the equivalent to an Oscar in the culinary world. He won the James Beard Foundation Award for Best Chef in the Southeast. He prepared for us one of his popular entrees, the sugar and spice duckling.
This duck breast, we're just going to season with a little bit of salt. And then we have these spices. These are called, I developed this dish after riding down through the Cajun country when they were burning the sugarcane fields. You smell the burnt sugarcane and kind of smells kind of like caramel and really, a lot of spices. And so I thought, let me create this spice mixture.
John Besh and his talented team at August are known for taking simple ingredients and transforming them into something extraordinary. And having grown up in Louisiana, Besh's dishes are steeped in local tradition.
What is it about Louisiana food that everyone just loves it, raves about it, and just can't get enough of it? What is it about the food here?
I think our food really it has soul, and it's cooked by people that have soul. It's a cultural aspect of what we do.
Right.
To be a chef in New Orleans is as much of a profession as it is a active stewardship. Like, we're here to take what's been given to us, add something to it, making it better, and passing it on to the next generation. And so, just Paul Prudhomme made huge leaps in his career, making things very possible for much more easy for me to achieve because he's already broken that ground. And so it's my job to push a little further and pass it on to the next guy or gal. And so I think when you think talking about food in Louisiana, you're talking about we cook things because they matter. There's things that we do. This isn't a hamburger helper kind of a city or region for that matter. This is a region based on, on Mondays, what do you eat? You eat your red beans and rice, and on, when we get together, we make a gumbo. We don't make a portion for one or two. And there's a social aspect.
Right. And there's always leftovers for whatever neighbor that just may pop by.
And don't discount that, because that actually makes us who we are.
Right.
And I think makes this special, and our style of cooking really, really special.
His national celebrity chef status has also been a win-win situation for Louisiana.
Now, when you do all of these national stuff, you're just spreading the word on what's great about this place.
Yeah, I call it it's like the gospel of Louisiana. We get out there, we tell people about how great it is. We tell people, we try to show people that, we're special, and it's special why? And this is why we need to save New Orleans. This is why we need to save our wetlands. This is why you need to get involved, because this is I think our culture here should be a national treasure. It's the one indigenous urban cuisine in America.
It is why he and his wife are huge advocates for educating their 4 sons on Louisiana's rich culinary history.
They know who they are, they know where they come from, and it's special because the red beans and rice, and the pane veal, and the incredible the shrimp creole, and the crab meat au gratin, and all these great things that make us special, make our area so special.
You could say his first solo cookbook is his most recent tribute to his beloved New Orleans, filled with many of his delicious recipes like the one he prepared for us.
Ooh, baby, that's looking good. You see how that browns? The duck carcass cooked down, all the chicken stock reduced down with peach juice. And we'll just take those. What do you say we just run a little line like this? There's that. Then we'll take the duck right over that. Spoonful of the grits. And then we'll just take some of those greens. Just like that.
Considered one of your
That's a little of our
signature
duck
dishes?
spice right there. We always have this duck on. The duck is always served with grits.
You could put it right here. See, that's perfectly presented. That's beautiful.
You're the best.
What would you call this?
How about that, John?
What would
Liz Reyes, chef extraordinaire.
Then, voila, a delicious sugar and spice duckling with stone ground grits, greens, peaches, and foie gras.
The passion for serving people and making people happy. So I was given one gift. I'm not the smartest one. I've never been the smartest one. I'm not the best looking. But what I've got is that the ability to cook something and to make you happy through my cooking. And so if I can do that, and I can inspire everybody around me to want to do the same, and want to please that, not just the customer, but the guest, and treat them like they're walking into our house, then we've achieved something. Come and check us out, John Besh at LizReyes.com.